Alright, I have one Jake here again. Today we're doing chapter 314 of My Hero Academia. Now, I haven't been spoiled on anything, but I do know that like a lot of people I've heard from like got spoiled by YouTube thumbnails and Twitter and stuff. So I'm expecting something big might be happening this chapter. Now, like I said, I haven't been spoiled, but because my mind works the way it does, and I'm like, okay, so if people got spoiled by thumbnails, it either means A, someone showed up, or someone like dies or something. And obviously I don't think someone's dying in this chapter because like it'd be way too quick for All Might to die. I think like in one chapter, like I think it has to be a little bit more built up. So what I'm assuming happens is someone shows up, and a lot of people have been theorizing that potentially Stain might show up and save either All Might or help Deku. So, I'm just putting it out there ahead of time that in my mind, there's a chance Stain might show up. So, if in case that does happen, maybe my reaction might not be as crazy as you're expecting. Just because my mind, like I love my mind, but I hate my mind sometimes, because sometimes certain things like that, my mind just connects dots. So, if that is a thing that happens, then whatever. But if it's not, then we'll just see. Maybe something really random happens that I'm not expecting at all. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. So there's Deku holding the gun. Got her. My smoke screen doesn't spread in the rain. Interesting. She was in a position that allowed her to react to a decoy from any direction without a second's delay. Luring her out and capturing her, it was a success. He's a lot faster than before. The kid has definitely figured out something out whilst in the smoke. I couldn't have foreseen a sniper like you closing in on me. I'll make you give me information on All for One. And he's smiling, it looks like. Don't act as if you've already won. Ooh, she's about to pull out. We've been wondering if she's going to pull out like a gun that's not exactly a sniper, like maybe a closer ranged one. Why would I tell you anything? Okay, wait, what did she do? Oh, she spun around like this, and then did she summon the rifle? Yeah, okay. So, he grabbed her left arm, right? And then, so he's on this side. So then she goes like this and summons the rifle from here. And, ooh, that's a good move. Is she going to shoot him at point blank? What's about to happen? God. Oh, did he get pierced? It looked like he might. Also, yeah, I obviously, if you're watching this, on Friday, I'm reading the scan. So the quality of the scans aren't always that great. So it's a little dark, so it's a little weird to see. But I'm pretty sure he got pierced. I was trained for almost any situation by public safety. And I think she got a shot off, but it looks like he went back down. Why have you sided with All for One? He's planning for world domination. Weren't you supposed to be a hero? Okay, maybe we'll get her info. Some cannot see anything past the justice that Hero Society has created. People who follow it blindly could never understand. Blindly? Damn it, right as I had finally caught her, it's just as the third warned me. My parallel processes are all messed up. Oh, we shot another, and I think... Oh, it's his utility belt thing, because it looks like the bandages and stuff came out behind. I'm tired. Oh, it's another bullet with a speaker in it? I've killed enough to help preserve this fake society of ours. I've killed enough. So she was, like... Because there was series like if she was actually like a hired assassin by the Hero Commission. So it's sounding like, I gotta read further, but it's sounding like she was like murdering maybe not innocent people, obviously, but for the safety. A certain group plotting a terrorist attack on heroes, a hero team associated with a villain organization which had slowly gained fame and hold on, I need to retake it. I was like reading it, but not really reading it. Hold on. A certain group plotting a terrorist attack on heroes. A hero team associated with a villain organization which had slowly gained fame and money. The people capable of shaking the very foundation of our society had disappeared without ever being found guilty in a court of law. So she was like just taking out people. They were all taken care of under the secret orders of public safety. Yo, Safety Commission is fucking... Damn, bro. Like, we've been saying it, but, like, they're shady as shit, bro. No, and, like, this was Hawks' mentor. So, but I still think that Twice was the first person Hawks killed, but maybe not, because like now we're getting really into like, ooh, this. I'm loving her backstory so far. There was a period when vigilantes were trusted and heralded as heroes. The country even approved of their actions. In the end, the Superpower Society was founded on the trust we had in those heroes. I was a cog in the machine assigned to preserve that trust. Before I go down further, when she's talking about, also I love the panel of the end of the scope in the dark. So she's saying these are the people she killed. A certain group plotting a terrorist attack on heroes. A hero team associated with a villain. So she killed a hero team. So did she get caught killing a hero and then she got thrown in jail? Is that what happened? Like, was she actually assigned to kill a hero? Like, that was her job and she did it, but she got caught, so the safety commission covered their asses? I'm wondering if that's what happened. Let's keep going. Those who work in shadows and those in light. Wait, we haven't even done anything yet. We were only planning to. Damn, so they weren't even... I gotta keep hearing, but they didn't even actually do anything yet. They were just planning on it, and she pulled up on them. Damn, you just see the blood all over her. Both were required to keep our society functioning, so I obeyed. Damn, bro. She's fucking drenched in blood in this picture. Like, this might not be literally what she looked like, but like more of like a symbolism, but still. I obeyed. Yo, showing a headshot. I obeyed and obeyed. And what happened in the end? That's all. Dude. Lady, we're your biggest fan. Please shake my hand. Sure, one special handshake just for you. Oh, she just visualizes the blood on her hand when she's going to shake the thing. She takes her out. How fragile. It made me sick. I'm tired. It's all fake. These two are provoking civilians, making them out to be criminals, then capturing them and claiming the rewards. Make sure these heroes disappear. Yo, they're straight out okay, wait, did she get thrown in for are we right? If I kill these two, am I genuinely making society any better? If all we show the public is what's clean and pure, how is it any different to brainwashing? Nagant. What you do is necessary. Somebody needs to maintain the hope that the heroes who take the center stage have instilled in the public. Maintaining. What's beyond that? I'm sure you're well aware, but you know what a resignation will mean, right? Chairman, I respect... Oh! So she was resigning, and so with... Oh! Seems like resigning is not an option. She pulled out... You murdered the public safety chairman at that time? That's not how it was reported, so he was killed in an argument with a hero? That's right, even then public safety insisted on protecting their false image. They would never tell you about any internal disputes or rebellions that occurred. You never knew, right? The superpower society that everybody envisions and admires is really weak and fragile. What do you think will happen if we regain it? History will simply repeat itself. They will only show you the bright side, and once again, someone will need to shoulder the burden of truth. Damn, it's showing the current commission lady and the old chairman talking to Lady Nagant when she was like young, just like with Hawks, like they're raising a killer, bro. And it looks like she has bandages on her arms, so maybe when she first got her quirk, there was like issues with actually like how her arm folds and stuff. Like maybe it actually hurt her. Oh, it looks like she was happy back then. Damn. Even a future where All for One has complete control would be far clearer than what we have now. Yo, the Public Safety Commission is a problem. Like, they have to be handled. Like if not before the end of the series, at the end of the series, like that shit needs to be addressed. Right there. 5th 1-point strike. Okay, so Yo, using the black whip to extend super far out, and it goes right by her face. This kid, he's analyzed the pattern of my trajectory. I didn't know, but bit by bit I'm starting to understand. He's fast. It isn't just black and white. The world is washed with shades of gray. Anxiety and anger are all jumbled together, and he's thinking about Shigaraki, thinking about the civilians that he stopped, Endeavor, Dabi. They swept their pain under the rug with maggots crawling out. That's exactly why we have to extend a helping hand. A mindset born from being raised in falsity. Even in air, he's doing well to avoid any damage to his joints. He's completely concentrated on trying to predict and avoid my projectiles. If that's how it is, I will increase his mental burden. Increase it? What is she doing? Still not done? Hurry up, I want to go back to the boss. Chisaki! An old rival appears. Overhaul. The battle is heating up. Oh. Yo, I want to see that's the other thing. I kept talking about, I want to know if Overhaul was going to have like a PTSD reaction or something like that to Deku. But honestly, the thing that I keep forgetting, I was like, what is Deku? Because Chisaki's kind of like the one dude that like he might never forgive because of what he did to Eri. Oh, what is he gonna do to? Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost forgot that Overhaul was even here because I was so caught up in this backstory. What is he going to do? What is Deku's like? Is Deku even gonna allow him to talk or anything? Like, he just seems like he might. Deku might snap. But I will increase his mental burden. What was she gonna do? Because she looks shocked almost. I can't wait to find out what happens, dude. I need to know what Deku's reaction to Overhaul it. Like, is he? Because see, he's understanding Nagant, right? I don't like. He could kind of understand what led Nagant, but I don't know if he could be like, oh, Chisaki, no, bro. Like, what he did to Eri is like, I don't know if Deku could forgive that, bro. Oh, I need the next chapter like immediately because I need to know. But just to kind of, though, this was a good chapter. Like, I can't wait for this in the anime. Bro, at the pace this is going, I feel like this is definitely. I was trying to make predictions of where I think the season 6 will end because I feel it has to go a little bit past the war, like a little bit of the aftermath. And I feel like it's gonna end right before this fight. Like, I think it might end with Deku saving the civilian and then having the last chat with One For All in his head where he finally gets all of them in the row behind him. I think that might be the last image of the season. But but if not there, then it's definitely ending with when Deku reveals, the team up between him, Endeavor, Hawks, and Genis. But going back to this, her backstory, bro, no wonder they like had her killing heroes, like people that like they couldn't even put on trial or anything, bro. That's fucked up. The Public Safety Commission is a problem. Like, we need to address them by the end of the series. Like, they need to be held accountable. Fuck, what I'm trying to figure out, that's the other thing, is like, Deku's trying to change, like, make sure, like, Hero Society is actually what it's meant to be. But it's like, I'm wondering how far into that we're gonna, because I really want to see what he's gonna do to change society. Like, man, that was dark. Like, the Public Safety Commission, like, basically having her assassinated. You even see the headshots and everything. And then, like, the shot of her, like, that shit's gonna hit in the anime. Like, this whole fight is gonna look so great in the anime. Oh my god. Like the mood that we're in this arc, I just love it. It really is, like, not, also it helps that it's at night and raining, but like the dark mood and atmosphere of it, like, it truly feels like we're just like in like the worst times, like the way everything is set, and like I can't wait to get that vibe when we watch the anime. And that's another thing that, like, I can't wait to hear what the OST sounds like for this part of the series, because I'm not sure if they could really keep the upbeat, happy vibes with the OST. Like, it might take a more serious turn with the OST, because you know, like, even in the big moments of the series, like, usually there's, like, a upbeat something when Deku has the advantage, but I don't know if that will fit the tone of this arc in the anime. But let me know what you guys think about that, because that's a thing that I've been wondering about, is, like, how the OST will hit for this part. Because, like, I love the OST that we have so far, but, like, even, like, with the war arc, I'm not sure how much of the old OST would fit into the war arc. Like, the Twice and Hawk stuff, there's probably gonna have to be a new OST for that encounter. Because, like, the thing is that, like, with these fights in the war fight, like, in the past, they could use kind of like a upbeat OST when things are looking positive, because it's kind of like, oh yeah, this is the positive moment, but it's like, in the war, like, none of the fights really are, like, have a positive outcome. Like, it's such a conflicting, especially because, like, once you know the villains and their backstories, you almost have a conflicting feeling at points to an extent. And it's like, even when Deku has an epic moment, it's not like a happy moment. Like, when Deku uses float and uses all those 100% smashes, it's not like a, oh hell yeah, happy moment. It's kind of like a, oh shit, Deku is, like, going beyond what he's supposed to, and, like, he's destroying his body, and it's kind of like a, like, it's hype, but at the same time you're, like, reserved, like, oh shit, like, this is bad, this is bad. And I don't really know if they could really use, like, the upbeat OSTs like they've had in these previous seasons. And I'm excited to see, tomorrow we should be getting the Black Whip reveal. I know the OSTs for that, like, the OSTs that's already out, like, are good. And then, next, the MVA, we're going to be getting... So supposedly there was a while back when the old OST came out, there was, like, a leak with track names for the second half of the album for season 5, and we're not 100% sure if those names and all that are true, but if they were, it was, like, a lot of obviously villain themed OSTs, and I'm very excited because I think the OSTs of the villain arc will give us a better idea of what the OSTs for the war arc and further on will sound like. And sorry about this random tangent about OSTs, but it was just something that came to me. Dude, I'm really liking Lady Nagant. I'm wondering, I could see Deku persuade, like, not in this fight, I don't think he's persuading her. I think it would be a little unrealistic for him to convince her. Like, the only thing that I could see me, like, I don't think he's going to convince her that, yeah, I'm going to change the world type thing. But I might be able to see him persuading her to not work with Overhaul, because if she was in jail before the actual Overhaul incident happened, then she probably has no idea about what he actually did with Eri and all that. So this should be an interesting confrontation to see play out. But anyway, guys, I think that's it I'm going to say for now. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully we get, like, I hope we don't break away. Like, I hope we really see this confrontation between Overhaul and Deku, because I need to see both of how they react to this situation. But anyways, talk to you guys later.